Okay, now that I'm rested up and ready to go, let's move out. Welcome to part 8 of Super Metroid. In this episode, I'm going to be picking up a lot, and I mean a lot of items. Now I know there was some back there higher up that I could have got, but at the same time, I can wait. Plus, it's on the way back once I get to endgame, so rest assured, even though I skipped a couple, they will be picked up at some point. So, let's not dwell on it and let's head back down the escape hatch. This is going to be kind of I have no idea why all of a sudden I sped up like that, but it didn't hurt me, so I guess it's all good. Anyway, back to the point at hand. Item number 1 that I'm picking up is down the escape hatch. We're going to blow through this wall and get your power bombs ready because, no surprise, yellow door. And an even bigger surprise inside, lots of that damn deadly acid. Freeze the enemies and get ready to run. Okay, there we go. Back up. And got it. Shine spark all the way up. And no surprise, it chops off about 1 energy tank worth of power. But it's worth it for the super missiles. And even though I'm expected to use the grapple beam to get out of here, I'm going to tough it out. There we go. Only 1 poke. Nothing to it. Next up, old Brinstar to pick up the energy tank and a few missiles. So we got to do this all over again. Ever have those days where you're experiencing deja vu, or at least you think you are? Well, this is one of those times. I know, the constant back and forth can be a little annoying, but at the same time, we're doing just fine. At the same time, maybe I should turn off the ice beam because this is actually getting a little stupid. Having to freeze enemies and then kill them, especially considering that they should die in one shot. But then again, I really shouldn't complain too much. After all, I have the means to kill them, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. At the same time, after I get the energy tank and those missiles, we're going to go to the left because we can bomb through those walls. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Since we're here, I actually discovered a pretty good way to cheat out getting this energy tank. If you're familiar with the Runaway guys, Sugar Conrad did a pretty interesting bomb jump to get it. It took a little while, but he got it. The easy way to do it would be to shoot up, jump up into a ball, and start bomb jumping in midair. That is definitely the way to go. It's easier and probably more efficient. Anyway, now that we've got that cleared, shine spark up. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, I should have got that first shot. No word of a lie. 1 shot is all it would have taken. Whatever, let's just go. Yep, there are boulders that fall. It's actually a little tougher getting back, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. In fact, once I pick up these missiles, I'm going to give you a foolproof strategy to avoid getting hit by those big rocks. And of course, more missiles. 10 this time. Okay, let's get out of here. Now, once the screen lights up, take a look at the ceiling. If you look very closely, you can actually see where the boulders are. Walk close, but don't get too fast. Like so. No damage, no problem. Alright, now we're going to go the other way, back where the morphing ball was. Lean into it, and made it. Too slow. And you guys are way too slow. Death to all. Alright. And no surprise, we gotta make use of power bombs. In fact, come to think of it, I'm probably going to be using power bombs a whole lot in this one episode. Because if anything, just getting everything, including more power bombs, is going to require using them more than I'm actually used to. But at the same time, it's all good because... oh, here we go. He's dead. Of course, once I come out the other side, another one's going to hop right at me. Gotcha. Who's next? Ah, wise ass, huh? Well, guess what? You're dead. I'm alive. Do the math, punk. Or as they would say in Good Will Hunting, applesauce, bitch. Alright, what's next on my list of items? There we go. Down here, there's a block you can bust with a power bomb. and it will get us another energy tank. Get your missiles ready because we got a red door. And you know what? I am actually going to take out the ice beam because it'll actually speed things up a bit. Alright. Start running and start shooting at the same time. And it's as simple as that. If I have to explain how it's done, then I feel very sorry for you. And now we get all our goodies, and we leave. And come to think of it, I'm probably going to leave the ice beam off for a bit of time because, like I said, I want to kill enemies fast. And the ice beam is just so cumbersome that way. And of course, my other big gripe with the game. Why can't blocks that are either destroyed by power bombs or super missiles stay nullified, kind of like the doors do? Makes no sense. Gotcha. And of course, another yellow door. Alright, let's charge up and let's get ready to go inside because another one of those big-ass side hoppers is waiting for us. Really now? You decided to jump right over me. Excellent. Nothing to it. Nice move, Samus. You're making me proud. And looky what we have here. Another energy tank. The way things are going, once I'm done picking up all these items, I will be damn near indestructible. Yes, I like the sound of that. Indestructible. And of course, there's one more baby left, so gotta watch out for him. Of course, he's dumb enough to jump into my line of fire, so it's all good. Bye-bye. Alright. Trouble's taken care of. And now let's go back where I cheated out those missiles because there's more to be had, especially now that I've got power bombs. Nice. No surprise. Plant another one of these suckers. And charge up needs to go in because, well, what do you think we're going to have to deal with? Yep. More of the big side hoppers. Very, very annoying. Ah. Joker. Come on! Ugh, I can't believe I missed that one shot. Hell, I can't believe half the shit that happens in this game, especially when you think you've got a lock on it. Anyway, let's not worry too much about it, and let's just keep on going, because those items aren't going to get themselves. And the more I get, the stronger I become. Let's see, now that I think of it, what else do I have to get? Okay, I've collected all the stuff from old Brinstar. Oh yeah, I've got to go back to where you can pull off the mock ball. You know, the place with the closing gates. Alright, so we'll just run over here. Stop. Because I don't want to fall through there. How you like them apples? Actually, I'll take that. Wait a sec. This is kind of a branching path of sorts. Let's go down here real quick. And at this point in time, I am going to put on my ice beam because there are enemies that which are going to be getting in the way, and they can't be destroyed with regular beams, so if I freeze them, it'll keep them at bay for a bit. You know what, come to think of it, I better just keep my beam on. After all, you never know when it'll come in handy. Ah. Okay. Okay, that worked. Unintentionally leaving my bombs on. And now, for the blind jump. Got it! Behind where I'm standing, there are 3 dummy blocks. You fall in, you'll hit some collapsible blocks. And if you fall in, they'll grow back, and you'll be stuck. That's actually where you're supposed to learn how to do the wall jump. In fact, 3 friends are going to show us how it's done. They don't actually explain how it's done, but once I get there, I'll give you a quick breakdown of how you do it. So, let's drop on down, and let's, well, get educated. And that's exactly why I decided to put the freeze ray back on, because of those damn dirty fleas. Now stay still. Alright, it's already paying for itself. Okay, here is where you learn how to do the wall jump. I don't remember what these guys are called. and they're actually supposed to be some sort of monkey, although if you think about it, they look like frogs. Now what you do is this. You flip jump like I'm doing, and then when you're on the wall, hit the opposite direction, and the jump right away. You gotta do the opposite direction really fast. If you do it right, you'll bounce off and go higher. If not, you won't. Plain and simple. And of course, another power bomb. And along the way, you may have noticed that there were 2 ledges. If you're not that good at doing the wall jump, you can always bomb through here and escape. It's all good. And they'll just keep on going. Okay, with that taken care of, let's go. We're going to go back to that closing gate area and get the spoils behind them. And it's been long enough because I would have liked to perform the mock ball and get them ahead of schedule. You know, sequence break, as it were. To tell you the truth, I'm actually not that good at pulling off the mock ball. I've been trying a little bit, you know, and why did I do that? Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, I did a little bit of practicing with the mock ball. I did manage to pull it off once, but let me tell you, it's no walk in the park. Not by any stretch. Lo and behold, our 3rd reserve tank. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is one of the first spots you're supposed to get it. I mean, I got mine in Norfair, but that's no big deal. There's our first missile. And yes, I planted the power bomb so I could uncover the next one. And no surprise, on our way out we're actually going to be picking up more super missiles. So at this point, I'd say we are good to go. Back into a ball, open the door, and let's make tracks. So that's actually a good chunk of items we've picked up. And about damn time, too. At this point in the game, nothing can stop me. I've got more than enough weaponry. I'm not gonna die. And if anybody wants to take on the challenge, I say, bring it on. But for now, I think I'm gonna find a save point and shut her down because I'm actually heading out into Winnipeg because apparently we've got an Alberta Clipper coming, and if I'm stuck out in the country, I'll miss my surgery. So, I'm gonna be out of action for a while, and as always, thanks for watching. And in the next one, we're gonna take on Maridia, because it's about damn time we go in there, and I've got a craving for some seafood. Anywho, I'm starting to ramble. Until next time, folks, my name is JP, and you've been watching Channel 84 Winnipeg. Thanks as always, and I'll see you next time.